Hi, welcome to a video of Toxic Spider. I'm Toxic Spider, and today it's Halloween. Woo! Well, not today when I'm recording this, but you know, for you, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, happy Halloween, happy Halloween, spooky and stuff. Yay. I got like a lot of videos to edit, right? And I want to, I want to edit them and upload them, but I don't have the motivation to do it. So yeah, and I wanted to make a video for Halloween, a special Halloween video, and I have nothing for it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna play a video game. I don't know what I'm going to play, but the only thing that I can play right now is it's visual novels. So I found this magical witch Belle and her non-magical friends. God. So I found this game because Nami was like, oh, I like this game. This game is great. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna play it now. I guess I could play this for Halloween. So yeah, I'm gonna play this. Also, I don't have headphones. The only thing that I have is my I don't have headphones. All right, this is the point. Okay, I don't have headphones, so the music is so loud. So you probably is going to hear the music from the microphone. It's gonna be. I don't know how it's going to sound in the editing process, but okay. I want a special Halloween video. I'm going to play this game. That's the whole thing. I'm just gonna play it. Whatever. In a world where magic is real, magic and non-magic folk live separate lives, aware of each other while making sure to keep very much to themselves. But there's one witch who chooses to live in a non-magical town full of non-magical people. She spends her days at her repair shop, where she uses magic to fix trinkets and create gadgets. I mean, I guess that's actually pretty. I mean, it's pretty handy. Makes a lot of money and stuff. All she wants is to live her life quietly, but something always gets in the way. Yeah, man, tell me about it. I'm a witch. All right, that's mine, I guess. This should do it. Now that the gadget is finished, I just need to test the potion with it. Now let's see if this potion will be a success. 3, 2, 1. That was unexpected, but at least nothing is on fire this time. Yay, that's a good sign. But no matter how I try, I can adjust the duration of the effects of the potion without affecting the potency. Perhaps if I just adjust the amount of ingredients. Laugh Code Girl. Well, it's an emergency. Oh, my name is Belle. I'm not a witch anymore. Olive, how many times have I told you not to barge into my workshop without knocking the door? I could be masturbating over here, god damn it. I sound so different. My voice sounds different today. I don't know why. I'm not sick. No, well, whatever. I'm using highly volatile magic in here, and it's not safe for you. You should lock your door if you don't want people coming in. Oh wait, that's a live. You should lock your door if you don't want people coming. My door was locked. Sorry, I picked the lock. You should get a stronger one. Even a baby could get in. God damn it, Olive, that's not the point. Olive. Don't worry. I'll lock it behind me so nobody will accidentally walk in. Anyway, that's not the point. It's an emergency bell! I highly doubt it. I can go along with whatever you're shimming today, Olive. I'm trying to perfect an extinguish potion for the fire chief. Why are you always like this? Just come with me. Oh, don't grab my arm. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, you might have been right to be worked up. That's why I say it was an emergency. I had just woken up when I got a call from the mayor asking me to contact you about this. What is this shit? Why did she call you? Because you don't have a phone. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Well, did she tell you what happened? What is this? Is this supposed to be bubbles or something in the places? I want to say something. I like the drawings. They're kind of cool, you know? They're kind of simple and cool at the same time. It's pretty great. I mean, simple in a way like, oh, it's not... I don't know how to say it, but I could not draw this kind of stuff really. So I'm not saying simple in a bad way, but simple in a... It's, you know, it's simple. Simple drawing, great. Well, did she tell you what happened? You can ask her yourself. Olive, where are you? Oh, this is Mayor. Belle, thank goodness you're here. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, so ask away. I'll answer if I can. But to be honest with you, I'm confused too. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let me ask. Why did you call? Okay, what happened? Why did you call me? It was, you know, is that racist because something bad happens and you're like, oh, the witch must do something. Fuck off. I'm not. You fucking racist. What happened? What happened here, Mayor? Park staff found the park covered in bubbles this morning. I was right, there are bubbles. They've been trying to clean it up, but nothing will get rid of them. I thought maybe you could help. Poke. They don't pop even if you touch them. That's why I thought they might be magical. If they were created with magic, it should be possible to dispose of them in the same way. Let's try a banish spell. That confirms it. These are magical bubbles. Are they safe? They should be harmless. I mean, they're the fucking bubbles, goddammit. But I'll try. I'll take one back. But I'll take one back to my workshop to investigate further. Some joggers were complaining that the bubbles were getting in their way. Some jaggers. Wait, how do you pronounce that? You know, people that is running and stuff. I don't fucking know. Weird people who wants to run in the morning. Well, I kind of want to run in the morning actually, but it's just to wait to, you know, lose some weight. But like the fact like, oh, I like to run in the morning. I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. You don't. You just want to get healthy and stuff, but you don't like to wake up in the morning and run. Well, yeah, I mean, there are probably some people, but they are weird. They are weird, not normal people like you and I, who are lazy fuckers. I like to get rid of them before we get any more complaints. Who did this? Who did this? Do you have any idea who did this shit? I'm afraid I have no clue. You're the only magic user in town, Belle, but I know you wouldn't do something like this. My guess will be somebody did this as a prank. I got you, bro. Gotcha. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. It seems fairly elaborated for a prank. Fairly elaborated for a prank. Putting bubbles all over the park. Yeah. God damn, it's so elaborated, man. Is it complicated magic? No, you could easily buy a potion to make bubbles. The bubbles will probably disappear in a couple of days. But you will need to buy quite a few potions to make this many bubbles. I don't see somebody doing this in some childish pursuit of entertainment. I do. A rich asshole kid, you know what I mean? Like, I'm rich, I could buy whatever I want, and I want to bother everybody. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. So like, yeah, I mean, I could see that. If it isn't some pranksters doing, I have no idea who could be behind this, unfortunately. Why did you call me? Are you racist? Or well, why did you call Olive to contact me? Well, when I got to the park and saw all this, I thought that this had to be magical, and you're a resident expert on magic. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call myself an expert. A resident witch, then. You've helped us out so much with all your magical gadgets. What did you call the park cleaning robot again? I don't actually have a name for it, but the Liv likes to call it Mr. Sweeper. Well, Mr. Sweeper has been a great help cleaning up leaves and rubbish. I don't understand the magic very well myself, but you've made work a lot easier for our park staff using your magic. Since this seems like a magical incident, I thought that you will be the best person to ask. It's hard to ask when you've helped out to the town so much already, but do you think you can clean this up? Clean your shit! Alright, Jesus. I could probably banish them one by one, but that will take at least an hour. Anyway, you could speed it up a bit. Not on my own, but it's only an hour of my time, Major. I don't mind. That's not it. The park isn't the only place I want you to look at. Huh? There's been reports of strange things like this all over town, and nobody knows what caused them. Maybe a prankster from the witch town that hates everything or something? I don't fucking know. All over town, you say? Yes, and if this is magical, you might be the only one who can do anything about it. I'll see what I can do. Thank you so much, Belle. Here's a list of places we received reports from. Okay, I'll investigate after I remove these bubbles. I need to get back to work, but let me know if there's anything I can do on my end. I guess I should start banishing these bubbles. God damn it. Why do I have... I'm gonna get paid for this. Like, alright, I'm glad to help, but it's like a shit ton of stuff to do, and I really got better... I got a work. I got work in my workplace, in my repair shop, whatever the thing. I need money for this. You know what I'm talking, Mayor? I'm talking about that sweet green bitch. Bill, look at this. I think I found what caused all these bubbles. My cleaning gadget. But how? Look, he's shooting out the bubbles. Your cleaning magic must have gone nuts or something and let all these bubbles loose. No, that's impossible. Nothing I make will ever go nuts. Then how do you explain all these bubbles coming out of Mr. Sweeper? Somebody must have tampered with it. Tampered? Why will anyone want to do that? The mayor believed this might have been a prank. Well, the mayor said that. It must be true. Hand it to me. What? I'm going to draw the magic out so that it stops making bubbles. No way! If you draw the magic out of him, he'll die! It can't die because it isn't alive. That's exactly why I'm not giving him to you. He's been working so hard cleaning up this park, and this is how you thank him? Please let me see so that I can try to fix it then. Promise not to hurt him? Yes. Okay then. But remember, you promised. Strange, the bubbles are gone. Well, I guess the bubbles' magic must have run out or something. Perhaps it doesn't look like it's been damaged in any way either. If he's fixed, then he should be able to clean the bubbles, right? Well, since... Oh, wait, that was... Can I go back or something? No, I cannot go back. Well, since it's magical in origin, it should have no issue cleaning up these magical bubbles. Great! That's one problem solved then. Go and do your job, Mr. Sweeper. Look at him go. Hey! It seems to be working just fine. I guess that means we can go check out all the other places. Oh wait, that was a leaf. God damn, I need to read the fucking names. We, Kimosabi. We, as in me and you, son of a bitch. Olive and Bale. I'll be your trusty partner as you go around town fixing everything. And what will that trusty partner do exactly? Well, for one thing, I have a phone, so I can call the mayor when you're finished. You're enjoying this, aren't you? It's nice to hang out with you outside for once. I never get to see you unless I got to your workshop. You mean unless you break the lock on my door? I didn't break it. I just picked the lock. That's kind of the same. Anyway, the mayor might call if there's another report somewhere, so you need me around in case she contacts me. Fine. But promise me you won't illegally enter any other places while I'm around you. And don't worry, the only place I break into regularly is yours. I don't know if that's a good thing. Somehow that isn't very reassuring. So, are we going to get going or not? Let me check the list I received from the mayor. Alright, let me see. Bitch, coffee, or school. Cafe. I mean, I want to go for a cafe, bro. I don't know you, but I want that shit in my life. So let's go. I think you should wait outside. What? Why? Because I know you're going to antagonize Jan. Antagonize Jan? Who's Jan? That's not fair! Why are you on her side when she's so rude to you? She can't help it. She doesn't like magic and I'm magical. That's no reason for her to dislike you. Also, there's a racist bitch at the cafe, bro. A little unfriendliness is nothing, I don't mind. So will you please wait outside? But what if she says something mean to you? Then beat it, fuck it. She's mean with me because she's racist. I'll be like, oh yeah, whatever. Can you do this magic trick? No, you can't, bitch. No, you can't. I can do awesome stuff. And she cannot, bro. So fuck her, am I right? I'm sure I'll be able to handle it on my own, Olive. Don't fucking worry about it. But, Olive, I appreciate your concern, but I'll be fine. Promise? Promise. Call the mayor and tell her progress. I'll come get you once I'm done talking with Jan. Okay, but if you need my help, I'm right outside. I got a bath I have a bath, alright? I have a bath, and I'm gonna punch her if she says something bad that you don't like, alright? Alright, I'll be outside with a bath. And I'll contact a dude. He will sell me a gun. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna be outside. Alright, get the fuck out. Now to business. Sorry, we're not open. Oh, it's you! It's you, bro. Hi, Jan. What do you want? That's gonna be the boys, whatever. I'm only here because the mayor asked me to look into a number of strange events that have been occurring around town. Why did she send you? She knows that Whatever. I don't need your help. This is something magical anyway, so there's nothing you'll be able to do. It isn't. Of course not, it's like I'd ever let magic into my kitchen. That's a good point. Food is meant to be cooked normally, not with fire, magic, or whatever. While I believe that magic can be used to make it easier for people to do many things, including cooking, I disagree. I understand that you have a different opinion than me. Well, good! That's all. Could you get out? I just have a few questions. You'll get out if I answer them? Yes. Fine. As whatever, just keep it quick. Okay. Not magical. Okay, what's the issue first? What's the goddamn issue? What's going on, bro? What's going on in your kitchen and shit? Here. Is there something wrong with the cupcake? Take a bite. Is there something wrong with the cupcake? Take a bite. Munch, munch. Is it meant to be this salty? Of course not. It's a goddamn cupcake, you fucking idiot. Somebody switched the sugar and salt containers in my kitchen. My part-timer didn't notice and bake a batch, but there's no way we can sell any of this. Well, that's true. It's a salty cupcake. Are you sure you didn't just mix the salt and sugar yourself? I will never do something that careless. Somebody did this, and I'm going to find out who. And I'm gonna kill him. Alright, Jesus, it's not magical, huh? Why don't you think this was magical? Well, it's simple, I mean... It's just sugar and salt. Just like, you could fucked up sometimes. Why don't you think this was magical? Well, I'm sure that a magic user could easily do something like this if they wanted to. This was done by a regular person. How can you be sure? Because I have a video of somebody breaking in last night on my security camera. I couldn't see their face, but I have a video of somebody entering my cafe at around midnight and leaving 20 minutes later. If a magic user was going to do this, they could make themselves invisible first. Wouldn't a break-in have tripped the security system? Oh wait, sorry, that was the voice of her? God damn it, why I always fucked up? It should, but for some reason it didn't. I'm going to get it checked tomorrow. I'm sure I locked up before I left yesterday, but whoever broke in didn't have any trouble opening the door. Wasn't that... Oh man, what if it's the girl? You know, it's what's her name? You know, the girl that wants to protect me and shit. Let me ask, why do you think this happened? Why do you think this happened to your shop? What are you trying to say? This is my fault? No, I just wanted to know if you have any idea why somebody will do this to your cafe. I don't fucking know. I don't like some people. I'm too busy trying to run my cafe to play detective. I don't know why somebody will go to the trouble of breaking in and not steal anything, but they did. I need to figure out what to do with this mess so that I can open up. What do you plan to do with all the salty cupcakes? I can very well sell these to anybody. If you want, no, I refuse. You haven't even heard what I want to say. I'm not going to allow any magic to be used on my wares. What else can you do with this? You say yourself you can't sell them. Do you plan to dispose of them all? I can spell the salt into sugar and sugar into salt so that the food would taste the way it was instead to. I can do one first so you can taste it yourself and check. Ah, come on, girl, come on, girl, come on. Please, just let me try. Fine, try it on this. Oh, yay! Boop! If you'll give me a moment. Here! You know, you can say I did some magic shit for that magic sound. You're done. Yes, have a taste. How is it, huh? It tastes like a normal cupcake. That's motherfucking right, because I fucking changed the salt for sugar, motherfucker. Will you let me fix the rest of this? Do what you want. Hey! And you can keep one of the cupcakes if you like. A cupcake? Thank you. That's not what... I just don't like being indebted to anyone. I don't want to owe you any favors. This makes us even. Alright. Still, thank you. I appreciate it. But I just finished whatever you need to do and leave. Let's do the rest of the cupcakes too then. There. Finished. Well, are you okay? Did Jen say anything mean to you? Not really. I'm fine. So please calm the fuck down. I thought Jen wants me to stay here any longer than necessary, so let's move on. I don't know why you even bother helping her with her cupcakes. My baking is better anyway. I seem to recall you trying to bake cheesecake for me once and setting it on fire. That sounds like me when I'm cooking. It's not the taste that matters. It's the love that I put in it. I don't think you... Alright, I don't think you know what baking really means. Love so hot that it sets the cheesecakes on fire? Exactly. Alright. So where are we heading next? I'm going to the school for some girls. I hope this is a high school or something. Oh, fuck it. Why are we at the school? Because why are we at the school? Because it's on the list the mayor gave me, you dumbass. Oh, that doesn't make sense. What do you mean? I didn't. You didn't? I didn't think that something will happen at a school. That's all. You know they're shooting at schools sometimes. You know, bad school shit happens almost all the time. In every way possible. The schools are not safe. Actually, the schools are the worst place ever. So please stay away from school. Just kidding. Please stay at school. I don't have a school and I feel like shit. Alright, well, I'm not sure why any of this has happened at all, but the mayor asked for my help, so I'll find out. Did the mayor say what happened here? No, I'll ask one of the students to find out. Do you really think that's a good idea? What do you mean? You're not exactly a good with children. With children. Well, why do you say that? Because, whatever. Just go and be your lovable self. I'll go see if I can get some info too. Why will Ellie say I'm not good with children? It's because I'm a witch. Is that a racist witch stereotype? Like, oh, you're a witch. You probably eat children. I'm like, fuck off, bitch. I don't think I'm bad with children. There's a child over there. I'll talk to him. Hey, what up, dude? You have pink hair. You're like a character from an anime or something. Hello, are you a student here? Oh my god, you're one of those. I mean, I was going to say, like, can you tell for the book and the fucking uniform? But anyway, you're actually, you have glasses and have the kind of hair that I used to have because I cut my hair different now. But I used to have this hair, so yeah, you're except you're black. I'm Mexican, but I'm not that Mexican, you know. So yeah, it's a different color. Also the pink stuff. All right. Wait. Can you tell from my uniform? Is that a yes? No, I'm obviously just here because I like the view. Okay, thank you for your time. I was being sarcastic. Obviously. Sorry, I didn't realize. You're a student here then. Would you mind telling me what happened here? Oh, would you mind telling me what happened here? Guess I have nothing to do anyway. What do you want to know? What's the problem here? There's some problem or something? Some guy put a magic lock or something on the school doors. Alright, so nobody can enter to the school. So then why the fucking hell are you here? Now nobody can get in. Can you use a different entrance? You see, the lock's magic, so it locks all the doors. And windows too? How about the windows? I don't know, I'm not a magic user. What the fuck that's supposed to mean? All I know is that the magic lock locked all the doors, okay? You can check for yourself if you don't believe me. Yes, alright. There's nothing to do here, you know, like, hey, why do you have, as you say, nothing to do? School doors are locked, nobody can get in. I tried to leave, but a teacher said that we weren't allowed to leave school property during the school hours. That's stupid. Which is stupid, yeah it is. We should be able to go where we want, we aren't children. Actually, if you're below the legal age of majority, you can still be called a child. No. It's okay, child. Alright. Yes? You're real at parties, aren't you? You're a sarcastic motherfucker, shut up! I don't like large gatherings. Figures. Anyway, we're all stuck out here now and we can't leave. It sounds stupid, man. Even doing my video presentation would have been better than this. Your video presentation? What? You just said that even doing your video presentation would have been better than this. No, I didn't. Just forget it. It doesn't matter. Don't you have anything better to do than interrogate people? I do, but I've been given this task and intend to see it through. Okay, who do you think is responsible? Who do you think this is responsible of this shit? Responsible? I thought you were a student. I'm pretty sure you know what the means of responsible is. As in, who do you think did this shit? I know what you mean, then why you fucking ask it? It's like, alright, you're sarcastic, and you're like, oh, dude, this is shit. Fuck off, alright? Fuck off. I don't like this guy, alright? Fuck him. I know what you meant, but this was just a joke. It's not a big deal. I think that a school being shut down for a whole day will be a pretty big deal. Also, if it wasn't just a whole day, you know, it's like for eternity and shit. I imagine the teachers probably don't find this that funny either. I don't think the teachers will find funny to have to stay at school too. Like, I'm pretty sure they want the day off too. Yeah, well, they have a terrible sense of humor then. So you did this shit, huh? Regardless of the... Okay. What the fuck just happened? Let me tell you what the fuck just happened, okay? So I was playing, you know how I was playing like a normal person, and suddenly my computer just shut down. Everything just shut down. It's daytime right now, so it's okay. But like, there was no energy in my house for a moment. And I know the reason. It's because right now there's this so-called Santana winds in my city, where there's like a shit ton of wind, like a shit ton of wind with dirt and leaf from the trees. You know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure that wind caused the shutdown, the light shutdown of my computer and everything in my house, and probably in my street. You know what I mean? So yeah, I am here now. I make this thing now, so let me play, okay? Regardless of their sense of humor, I'm sure they want to find out who did this shit. Do you have any ideas who that might be? Of course not. Of course not. Why won't you think I did? Why do you have so many questions anyway? You're too suspicious, bro. The mayor asked me to investigate the incident. The major? Why won't the major case? Just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro. You'd have to ask the mayor. In any case, I have no more questions, but if you have any other information... I suddenly remember I have something to do somewhere else. I'm just going to go now. Bye. I wonder where he's going in such hurry. He probably just wanted to leave because you were grilling him so hard. Poor kid. I was just asking a few questions. Yeah, but you're always so direct and upfront about things. Is that bad? No, not at all. It's just a bit daunting at first. Anyway, I talked to one of the students and apparently nobody's been able to get inside the school since this morning. Yes, because of a magic lock on the front doors. Magic lock? The kid I was talking to didn't say anything about that. Apparently the staff were going to call a locksmith. Oh, a locksmith. I mean, yeah, a locksmith wouldn't be of any use if the lock is actually magical. Can magic do that? Just lock down a whole building? I'll need to examine the lock to see what kind of magic is being used. Now that it was the kid, right? It was the kid where I was asking those questions. Because how will he know it was magical? Am I right? He just everybody else thinks that it's just locked, but the kid knew it was magical. This isn't so much a lock as a barrier. It prevents anybody from entering the premises. Fairly simple magic, usually used to protect a household. The magic has been implemented into a lock, which looks to be just a regular lock. So I guess if we get rid of the lock, that'll get rid of the barrier. Yes, but we will need a key to... Psst. Inventors don't need keys. Give me a sec. Oh, alright. There! No law can stand in the way of science. I don't know if that's science though. I don't think what you just did has anything to do with science. That's what I said. Don't be a spoil sport, Belle. I got rid of the log, which means the barrier is gone too, right? It seems like it. Do you think I deserve some praise for that? A pat's in the head, bro. There. There you go. I'll admit that your rather unsavory skills was useful here. Come on, Belle. I think I deserve a bit more than that. Pats in the head. Bad. You're right. I'm being unfair. Thank you for your help, Olive. I couldn't have done this without you, pet. Oh, she's blushing and shit. What is it? Whoa! We just draw a complete 180 at me. Give a girl some time to prepare before you smile like that. Sorry? It's too much. I need 5 minutes to cool off. What the fuck is wrong? That was weird. I guess I should tell somebody that the school can be entered. Hey, you unlocked the door? The lock, I mean. I didn't, my friend did. Okay, great. Can I have it? Why do you want it? I just want it so that I can give it to the teacher and tell them to the school's unlocked. Yeah, that's it. It's nothing suspicious at all. That sounds like a good idea. Here, I recommend asking a teacher to enter the school first, so why is everyone in such a hurry to leave today? The student dropped something. They look like notes of some kind. Pick up the cards. I shouldn't just leave them here. Somebody might step on them. I wonder where he went. And I'm back! I'm back! Miss me? No, you were only gone for 5 minutes. That's... Whoa, Belle, that's cold, real cold. I might even cry. Please don't. Also, while you were gone, one of the students asked for the lock. He said he's going to give it to one of the teachers. I guess that means we're done here. Anyway, where to? You're really asking me where to go? There's only one place left. So let's go to the beach. Yay, it's the beach episode. Where's the bikinis? Tell me, where are the bikinis? The beach is more colorful than I remember it being. I like it that way. Look at this. It's like something from fairy tales. It's more like a preschooler do this and decide to go wild with the crayons. I like it. I'm going to go take some pictures and post them online. To my Instagram. Or do you think she's more of a Tumblr girl? No, I think you're more of an Instagram, not Tumblr. I'm not sure you should... Alright, she's gone. Not very reliable for a self-proclaimed trusty partner. It looks like I'm on my own. A bitch, dude. Hey, if it isn't everyone's favorite witch, how's it going? It's nice to see you too, Nep. I suppose you called the mayor about this. Yeah, man. Awesome, right? I made the coolest sandcastle earlier. Take a look. That's pretty cool, actually. What'd you think? Beautiful craft. Very colorful. Okay. I just say beautiful craft because it's the nicest thing. I could say it's awesome. It's amazing, actually, but I'm gonna say beautiful craft. It's beautiful craft. You have talent, Nep. Thanks. You can keep the picture. You take a pic. Oh yeah, it's a picture. You don't want it? I want you to have it. When you're feeling down, you can look at this sandcastle and let the beautiful colors soothe you. You know what I mean? You're kind of high, don't you? Yeah. I'm actually here to investigate the sound. Oh wait, I'm actually here to investigate the sound. Investigate? Is there a mystery going down? Don't leave me hanging. It isn't that exciting. The mayor asked me to look into some strange occurrence and this was one of them. Do you mind if I ask you some... Oh wait, do you mind if I ask you some questions? I really like to do this. Go ahead! Anything I can do to help. Alright then. When did this happen? When did you notice the scent? It was already like this when I woke up this morning. When was that? Don't remember. I don't let a clock dictate how I live my life. Can you give me an estimate? I was sleep pretty early. Nobody else was around. I went for a walk on the beach right after I woke up, and the sand was already like this. That means that the person who did this must have done it in the night. When the night has come, and the sand is colorful as fuck, and the moon, stand by me. Come on, my understand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Hey, you think somebody did this? I don't think this just happens on its own. You never know, dude. The world's a mysterious place. No, I mean, it's pretty sure this shit does. Not mysterious, magical, and magic always has an explanation. Why? I want to an idea. Who did this? Who did this? Do you have any ideas who did this? No clue, dude. But if I meet them, I give them a free drink for the beach house. Huh? I mean, look at this. Have you ever seen anything more amazing? I will admit that it is a surprise inside. Whoever did this has to be a true artist. It's actually pretty cool, yeah. Someone truly in tune with nature and the true way of things. I bet they can surf some killer waves. Of course you're a surfer. Does that have anything to do with this? Sorry, I can help you out more, Belle. But if you find who did this, give them a high five for me. You're such a cool dude. I'll keep that in mind. Why are you at the beach, bro? Why are you at the beach? I'm always at the beach, bro. The ocean calls me. I'm sure it does. Why are you here this morning? Just chilling with the waves, dude. I'm usually up in the beach house till the sun's a bit higher in the sky. So I like to just clean up the beach in the morning. That's clean up. Yeah. Garbage gets washed up onto the beach. Just the waves doing their thing. But I bet people will think twice about littering if the beach was always as beautiful and colorful as this. You got a point. Hey, you don't think I did this, do you? Don't worry, I don't draw conclusions without the evidence. Like, I think this is awesome, but I don't got that kind of magic in me. I wish I knew how, though. I make the beach different color for every day of the week. That sounds pretty cool. Thank you, Nep. Now I think this should be fairly easy to undo. It looks to be the work of a number of simple colors potions. If you just let me... Wait, you're going to undo this? Oh, it's sad, dude. Yes. That's why the mayor called me here. Aw, dude, can't you just leave it like this? This has to be like a gift from the ocean. You think so? Yeah. And you gotta be grateful when you get a gift. And he called the mayors cause I wanna her to see this too. Look at this gorgeous sand. Oh, it's cool. This looks like a simple color charm. The color should start to fade in a few days, so I suppose it won't be an issue if I leave things as they are. Yeah! Well, you're the best. Come over to the beach house and I'll cook some strafy for you. What is that? Strafy? I don't know what is that. But it's food though, so whatever. Sorry, Nap, but maybe next time. I still have work to do today. No, you don't. Oh wait, no, yeah, you have work to do in your workplace. You work too hard, Belle. I mean, this is probably the first time I've seen you in weeks. You should take a break sometimes. Listen to the call of the ocean. If it what? Return. If it ever calls me, I'll be sure to come. I'll be waiting. Now I'm gonna excuse myself. Time to catch some waves. I think I can safely say that Neb isn't behind this, but who is? And then where has Olive gone off to? What should I do with this? I want to live all the time. What should I do with this? Olive, what are you looking at? Nothing. Just some junk I found on the beach. Junk? Yeah, just junk. Nothing special. I don't come to the beach much, so I didn't know, but Neb told me that rubbish washes up on the beach sometimes. How I think that look. Oh, I know that look. You're going to make something to clean up the beach, aren't you? It isn't like it will be hard. It will just be a variation of the gadgets and potions that I use for the park. You mean Mr. Sweeper? You name it that, not me. Oh, this is so exciting. Show me once you're done, okay? No, the last time I let you see one of my prototypes, I never saw it again. I told you I lost it. It's not my fault that I'm irresponsible. Yes, it's your... It is. Actually, I said it is. Anyway, what are you going to do about this scent? Neb says he wants to keep it this way, and the spell shall wear off in a few days. Since nobody seems to have a problem with it, I think we can just leave it as it is. Could you tell the mayor that for me? Consider it done. Now, where shall we go? Actually, we visited all the places on the mayor list. We're done? I just need to contact the mayor. No need. I've been messaging her updates all the time. Olive, don't bother the mayor with... See? Oh, look, to put a teddy bear. Olive. She doesn't mind. I mean, look at this happy emoji. Oh, that's what the mayor put. That's great. She's a cool mayor. Anyway, I guess that means we're all done for the day. Not yet. I still don't know who orchestrated this. Alright. That isn't your job though, is it? The mayor only asks you to investigate the events and fix them if you could. And you fix them except for the beach, but it looks cooler this way anyway. Oh, I don't want to lose any loose ends. Everything's fixed though. Live and let live, you know. You did it, Olive, I know. I don't think that's how you use that item. You know what I mean. Things are okay now. Can't you just let it be? It's not your problem. But well, I'm going to tell the mayor everything's okay. You do what you want. Olive. Maybe she's right. I did all that was requested of me. So maybe I should just let things go. There's something odd about this. And I don't think I can just ignore it. Should go back to the school. What's this kid? It might be hard to find him if he's in class. Oh, there he is. You again. Don't you have class? You might not know about this, but in school there's something called recess, where students are allowed to take a break. Oh, I see. Can I ask you a few questions? No. Huh? I don't want to answer any questions. Okay, I'll go talk to the teachers then. What? Why would you do that? I have an idea about who put the lock on the door. What? No, don't talk to the teachers about that. I'll answer whatever questions you have. Just don't go to the teachers, okay? Did you give the lock to a teacher? Well, how did you know the lock was magic? How did you know that the lock was magic? Huh? I mean, it was obvious the doors weren't opened. That will happen even with a regular lock, you son of a bitch. The other students didn't seem to know it was magical, nor did the staff. Why did you know? He didn't answer. Did you give the log to a teacher? What? Yeah, I totally did. Would you mind if I ask you what's sticking out of your pocket? Huh? So this student knew that the log was magical, and he doesn't seem to have given the log to a teacher. What should I do? Accuse the student or don't accuse the student? I tell you, you're so bro! But like, I don't know how the fucking... Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm going to save. Okay, I'm gonna return this, and I'm gonna accuse the student first. You were the one who put the lock there, weren't you? What? No, yeah. Yes, it's pretty obvious. It is. Why did you do it? I didn't want to do my bio presentation since I wasn't prepared, that's all. I figured that if nobody could get into the school, then I get to delay the presentation for a day at least. So I got unlocked and bought a barrier potion from the town over. Why didn't you just use the time to spend going to the next town to practice your presentation instead? I just don't like presentations, okay? Nobody does, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter anyway. Since the door were unlocked, I still have to do my presentation today. I even lost my cue cards. This is the worst day ever. Cue cards? Maybe the cards I picked up earlier. I should give him the cards. Are these your cue cards? Yeah, where'd you find them? You dropped them early. Thanks, I guess. Not that having these won't make my presentation any better. Why not? I'm terrible at public speaking. Why? I just am, okay? I get nervous talking in front of an audience. I don't. You know, I'm pretty. Well, I say that I'm shy, but I've been knowing that I'm more like insecure of myself. You know. But so normally I'm like. I don't talk with people directly, you know, like with one person. Like, I think this girl is cute, I want to talk with her. I don't, because I'm too nervous to talk with her. But like, if somebody give me a microphone, I'm the kind of person that always talks and people listen to him. It's pretty great. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at public speaking, but I'm not pretty good at just speaking with someone, you know what I mean? You're talking to me, and I'm an audience. It's not the same. It doesn't seem that different to me. Talking is different than giving a presentation. Yeah, talking is harder. If you think so, why don't you try giving your presentation now? Huh? I'll be your audience. It might help to have a test run before your real presentation too. I guess I might as well. Maybe then you'll understand how bad I am at presenting and stop bugging me. Cool. Whenever you're ready then. Okay, come on. Okay. The sea cucumber might be called a cucumber, but it's actually an animal. It's an echinoderm, which puts it in the same phylum as starfish and sea urchins. Or urchins, I don't know. Thank you for listening. So, how was it? That was actually very interesting. I didn't know sea cucumbers have no true brain. Right, and the nerve ring around their mouth takes charge of basic functions, but actually, even if the ring is removed, they can still function and... What? You'll do fine. Good luck with your presentation. Anyway, I gotta get back to class. Good luck with whatever you're doing, I guess. Yeah, you can do it, bro. I should go too. I should go back to the cafe, cause I know who did that. Hi, welcome to... You again?
I just want to check something with you. Fine. What did you want to ask? May I see the footage of the break-in? What? You're a detective now? There's just something I wanted to confirm. Well, I printed out the screenshot early. The footage is in black and white, and the picture quality isn't that great. If you want it, you can have it. I'll take it, Dan. Thank you. Is your lock working? Yeah, I checked it this morning. It locks and unlocks just fine. I checked last night's security footage and it clearly shows me locking the door. Nobody has a key except for me, so somebody must have picked the lock. That's all I wanted to ask. Good, you can go now then. Door's that way. Don't be a dick. Who will want to break into Jan's cafe only to switch the salt and sugar? It seems like a lot of trouble for a joke. Did you still want something? Accuse Jan? Don't accuse. No, why? Why will I accuse Jan? Don't accuse Jan. What the fuck? Ah, fine, thank you. I'll be here now then. You can see yourself out. I had enough trouble for one day. I only had the time to eat. It's unhealthy to skip meals. Come to think of it, I still have the cupcake Jan gave me early. I should give Jan the cupcake. Just give it to him. To her, I mean. Jan, here. What? You should eat something. You don't want to eat a cupcake I made? No, that's not it. I just think you should eat something. Jesus fucking Christ. I can take care of myself. If you don't want the cupcake, throw it away or something. Doesn't seem like Jen will just take a cupcake back. How about this? We can each have half. Here's yours. I want to try the cupcake, but I also think you should have something to it. It's solved both issues. Ah, it's more or less trying to argue with you. I'll take it. You're a tsundere! You're a tsundere! You're super tsundere! Tsundere, but you better eat your half. But you better eat your half. Okay. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. So how was it? It was delicious, Jan. Thank you. As you're returning the favor, that's all. You're super tsundere. Still, I think your bacon is really good, so thank you. Oh, just go. I ate half the cupcake. You're happy now, right? You should still try to fit in time for a proper meal. What, you give a diet advice too? I have work to do, so just show yourself out. And thanks for helping me today. I'm done with the cafe now. I should go to the park. I want to see what's going on with the thing. Everything is fine now. The park is back to normal. Everything's been cleaned up, just as it should be. Now I just want to look for Mr. Sweeper. If my gadget is finished cleaning, I shall be able to find it. Here. No more bubbles are coming out, which is a good sign. Now for a closer look. There's a slot here which wasn't here before. It looks like you could attach something to it. But who made the slot? And what's meant to be attached? Now I just want to look for bubbles. Alright, I'm pretty sure that it was a girl. I still don't remember her name. Fuck it. The girl that's a little bit lesbian. You know that girl. You know the girl. It's that locks everything. It's her fault. It's her fault. You know why I know that she wants Mr. Sweeper to be a pet or something, and she wants to attach it. So she was like, "Oh yeah, it's my pet now. Let's see if I can find any remaining bubbles." It doesn't look like there are any left. My gadget was a bit too good at its job. I should still have the bubbles that I keep from early. They're gone. From my calculation, the bubbles should have lasted for a few days, so why has it already vanished? Actually, I don't sense much residual magic here either. Maybe if fewer potions were used to create the bubbles, than I thought. I think I spent enough time at the park. I should go back to the beach. Huh? The beach is already back to its normal colors. I expect it to last at least a few days from the type of magic used. And is that Nep? Oh, it's sad. No. Sniffle. Nep was wrong. Well, the beach went back to normal. My rainbow sand is gone. I'm sorry, Nep. My rainbow sandcastle just a sandcastle now. Nep. Sorry, Belle. I need some time alone. Oh, I feel bad for Nep, but I'm here to investigate. Now let's search for garbage. If I remember correctly, I find what I'm looking for over there. Over here. Sand. More sand and more sand. And here it is! What's this bucket doing here? There's some sort of device inside too. It looks like a shower head. It seems to be detachable too. There's a slot which the base of the shower heads connect to. I think I'll take it with me. Now let's search for signs of magic. This type of potion should have left residual magic, but there's less residual magic than I expected. That might explain why the colors disappear after only a few hours. Whoever did this may have used something to diffuse the potion to affect the whole beach. The question is what they used and for what purpose. That's all I need from here. Sniffle! Oh, hi again, Belle. Did you need anything? Nep said that he had no idea who used magic to change the sand's color, but he also seemed very sad now that it's over. Don't accuse Nep. It's not his fault. No, I just came to check a few things. Okay then. Sniffle. Nep seems to be taking this really hard. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Wait, I have a picture of the sandcastle that Nebs gave me. Return the picture. Here. My rainbow sandcastle. The rainbow sand might be gone, but you can keep this as a reminder. Aw, Belle, that's so sweet. You know what? We should take a picture. Huh? 3, 2, 1, snap! Let me give it a shake. Done. Yeah, a picture. A picture of the sandcastle. I'll keep the one you give back to me, but this one's for you. Thank you, Nep. No, thank you, Belle. I might not have my rainbow sand, but at least I still have my memories. Nep, I'll see if I can convince the mayor to let me create a color potion blend so that you can make the sand rainbow again. Really? The mayor will probably allow it if it's a special occasion. Yeah! Well, you are my favorite witch ever. You don't know any other witches. Then you're my favorite person. Oh man, I just saw up the best new menu item. Rainbow Parfait. I'm going to go make this right now. See ya, Belle. I'm glad Neb seems to have cheered up. I'll have to consult the mayor later though. Now that I'm finished with the beach. That's everything I wanted to check. I think I know who's behind today's strange occurrence. Let's go. Home. Olive! It's your fault. You are the bad one. Maybe if I put this over there or over here. I'm back. Belle, you're back already. And you're in my workshop again. Would you please stop picking the lock? If you will just give me a key, I won't have to. Anyway, are you done with your little investigation then? Yes, but there is one last thing I need to confirm. What? This is where the evidence led me. I just don't understand why. What shall I do? Accuse Olive! It's your fault, Olive! You are the one! What? You're the one behind everything, aren't you? What? What are you even talking about? The bubbles in the park? The rainbow sand at the beach? The cupcakes at the cafe? It was you, wasn't it? Why on earth would you think that? I was right there trying to help you fix all of those things, wasn't I? Yes, but do you have any proof? I talked to Lev about the beach. I went to the beach again. I found the paint bucket that you were looking at, and there was a peculiar device inside. What kind of device? It looked like a shower head. The paint bucket had a slot inside which a shower head connected to. Now, I noticed that there was less residual magic at the beach than I expected there to be. I came to the conclusion that something must have been used to defuse the color potion. Something like a shower head, perhaps. That's... Why were you looking at the paint bucket, Olive? I talked to Olive about the park. I went back to the park to look for my cleaning gadget. You mean Mr. Sweeper? Yes, Mr. Sweeper. Mr. Sweeper had to have been trapped with. It wouldn't have made all those bubbles otherwise. I discovered a slot at the bottom that I hadn't put in myself. I'm sorry, I read that bad. Can I wait? I don't know if this will take me back to... Alright, anyway. A slot just like the one in my paint bucket. Now, I think that whoever tampered with Mr. Sweeper must have attached the bubbles, making the device to the slot and remove it afterwards. You were the one who found Mr. Sweeper and brought it to me. It was still making bubbles then, which means only you had the chance to remove the device before handing it over to me. That's... And now I'm gonna talk about... I talked with Jen again afterwards. Jen, why did you even bother? She never says anything nice. She said me thank you. Actually, she was very helpful. She showed me this. The picture is in black and white, but it looks like the person who broke in was wearing a long coat. Like a lab coat. Who thought? Even though Jan locked the door, this person had no trouble getting in. That leads me to believe that whoever did this must have experience picking locks. Nuts. Do you have anything to say, Olive? Anything? Hi. What I just don't understand is why you did any of this. It isn't like you, Olive. You might be a bit irresponsible at times, but you don't purposely do things that could be a bother to other people. Well, except me. Why would you use magic to cause trouble? What? No, that wasn't my intention at all. So you admit it! Hey, you tricked me to that. But you admit it. Why did you do it, Olive? I'm the only magic user in this town, so if any magical trouble occurs, I'm the obvious suspect. Were you trying to get me in trouble? What? Why would you even think that? Belle, you're such an idiot. Why would you... for all that dancing you did, you can't even figure out the obvious? She's lesbian for you, girl. I know this. I know this. Close your eyes for a minute. Why? Just close them! Okay. May I open my eyes now? Just wait until I say okay. Okay. This is a reason, stupid! Huh? Happy birthday, Val! I figured that the only way I was going to be able to get you out of your workshop was if there was some kind of emergency. So I decided to orchestrate one, or well, 3. But why? Why? Because it's your birthday, you fucking idiot! You're always working. You should at least take a break on your birthday to celebrate. Shit makes you work, so anyway. I think you actually caused more work for me than usual. Not the point! You actually left your workshop for a bit and got some fresh air for once. If I hadn't done anything, you wouldn't have even remembered your birthday, you fucking... You're such an idiot. Can just take a day off, though. There are always more things I can fix with magic. Belle, just because you're a witch doesn't mean you have to prove anything, you know? The townspeople here like you because you're you. You can take a day off on your birthday and just be, I don't know, a regular person. Even though you always wear that witch hat. But I'm not a regular person, I'm magical. That's not what I meant. And being magical doesn't mean you can't celebrate your birthday. You don't always have to use your magic for good or whatever. Like, it's really nice that you're always helping out, but it's not like we'd kick you out if you didn't, you know? We like you. I like you. I knew she was gay. So please, can you let me celebrate your birthday with you and eat cake? Olive, didn't even realize that it was my birthday. And I can't remember when I last took a day off. Olive caused a lot of trouble today, but I had fun. Thank you. I really appreciate it, even if I might not approve of your methods. Pal, you say something so nice and then you had to ruin it with an extra comment. Just take your cake and eat it. Then shove it at me. Munch, munch. Just tell me what you think already. Gray frosted homemade. What? Grades? Gray? Oh, like the color, right? There's not... You mean it's burnt? It's very... homemade. Homemade. It was very homemade taste. Homemade isn't a taste! You can be honest, what do you think? It's very... frosted. It has frosting that's very cake-like. I think it was birthday cake that frosted, but how do you... the frosting taste? The cake too, how is it? It's very gray! I don't think I ever eaten such a gray cake before. It's not my fault it came out this way. I don't know why it's gray either. But food is about the taste, not the appearance. How is it? Well, just tell me. Flavorless. Flavorless. It doesn't have any flavor. That makes no sense. Like, if you think it's bad, fine, but just say that. I mean exactly what I say. It doesn't taste like anything. I eat it, but you just... give me a slice. Munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, 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 munch. What is this? It doesn't have any flavor. That's what I said. But I followed the recipe exactly. Or maybe almost exactly. Did you forget the sugar? Olive, what did you put in the cake? Anyway, it should have gone perfectly. I put hours into this. My cake. It doesn't taste bad. Yeah, but it doesn't taste good either, right? I just want to make you a nice birthday cake for your birthday, and I couldn't even do that right. I just caused a lot of trouble today for nothing. I'll just love sack now. Oh, don't be sick. Thank her for her weird cake. Eat the rest of the cake, Olive. Could you let me have the cake again? Sure, but why? Munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Stop, you don't have to. Munch, 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 munch. Don't force yourself to eat it. Gulp. It isn't like it tastes bad. Well, you made it for me, Olive. I'm happy I got to eat it. Well, but I want to contact everyone and apologize for the trouble you caused. This cool thing wasn't my fault, though. I know, so you just need to apologize to the mayor, Nap and Jan. Fine. I want to know how you did it too. Oh, it was actually really easy. Just pick the lock at the cafe and let myself in, no magic at all. People really should use better security. From you? You're a fucking scary girl. For the park and the beach, I just made some slightly modifications to the devices I found in your workshop. You stole something from my workshop, and I used it to diffuse magic potions that I borrowed from you. A diffuser, so that's why the magic didn't last that long. I don't remember lending you any potions. Potions that you give me then, that's not the point. I figured out how to diffuse potions without making them less potent. Just shortening the time of their this word. Sorry. Whoa, that was nice. That was weird. That was a burp. Jesus. It didn't hurt, but it was unexpected. You're always brewing potions for ages just so that you can make sure both the potency and the duration is perfect. With my modifications, you won't have to do as much work. Maybe you can take a few more days off too. So that was why you did what you did at the park and the beach. Yeah, I wanted to see if they work, and then I thought I'll tell you later. How about the switch in the sugar and salt at Jan's coffee? What was your reason for doing that? She just hates Jan. Well, she's so mean to you all the time. I thought if you had the chance to help her, she might be a bit nicer to you. Oh, I'll live. Really, I just wanted to help you. So please don't be mad at me for too long. Maybe her actions were a bit dubious, but her heart was in the right place. Don't forget! No, just kidding. Just forgive her. It's okay, Olive. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed. No, just kidding. Really? You just wanted to help me, right? And you did all this for my birthday. I can be mad at you for that. Well... But promise me you won't cause so much trouble again. I promise, but only if you promise to spend the rest of the day without doing any work. I promise. Hooray! Come on, I got food ready in the other room. Food? Don't worry, I bought it on the way here. I got your favorite. Come on. And so another day passed by without too much fuss in the little non-magical town. There had been magical mishaps and non-magical mishaps, but all was well, and the townspeople will soon head to bed to enjoy a good night's sleep. The mayor was still in her office after an interesting day of work. The strange occurrence had all been accounted for, but the to-do list on her desk was never ending. I wonder if Elsa realized it was all Olive's doing yet. The mayor looked out the window and smiled down at the town. Now it's time to get back to work. At the beach house, Neb was busy preparing his latest recipe. Oh, look at this. Layers of ice cream and cake topped with chocolate. No pieces of melon. He added the finishing touch, rainbow sprinkles, and there was his masterpiece. I can't wait to show this to everyone. Jen was the last one at the cafe, cleaning up so that she could close shop. She was about to head home when she noticed there was leftover cake on the counter. The part-timer must have forgotten to take home. What am I supposed to do with this cake? Jen sighed, but then she remembered. I guess it won't hurt to let the witch have it. Back at home, the student was in his room lying on his bed. He had managed to pull off his presentation somehow. He didn't even stumble once. But then his bio teacher had announced another project due in 2 weeks. I can't worry about that tomorrow though. The student fell asleep dreaming of the ocean. And Belle, well, she spent the rest of her birthday at home with dinner and a movie. It has been an eventful day, but everything had been solved. The park was bubble-free, the beach was a normal color, the coffee had delicious cupcakes, and the school was open. It might not have been the quietest of days, but it had been a happy one. As the movie credits roll, Belle told Olive about the events on her end. The sandcastle picture with Nep, the cupcake she had shared with Jam, and the sea cucumber presentation by the student. Olive looked at Belle and smiled while shaking her head. You just can't help yourself, can you? Olive leaned in, resting her head on Belle's shoulder. But that's what I like about you. The end. That's the story. Just claps, everybody claps. It was a great story. It was pretty great, pretty gay, but not so gay, so people won't feel uncomfortable. That's great. That's a really good one. That's great. All right, so I really like it, and I love the characters. I really love the characters. I love the dude in the beach. It's the best. But I really love the characters, and I wish NPC KC do more of this. I really want this. I really want more of these games with these characters. I really want more. I'm really happy with this game. Really great game. And look at this. Thank you for playing. That's great. That's awesome. Look at this. Alright, so yeah, so this is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a like. If you don't like it, maybe it's because you are racist about witches and stuff. And I tell you, fuck you. But first of all, happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you a spooky night and all that kind of stuff, even though you watch this love story with witches. I mean, witches are great. So have a nice day and get the fuck out.